What's up? What's up, everybody? I hope y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me and everything's good, uh, technical is back, everything's good. It's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute. All right, if y'all can hear me, everything's good. Let me know. And let's get this lesson started, bro. There's a lot to talk about. There are a lot of things I want to let y'all know and update y'all with some things. So yeah, I'll make sure everything's good. A little bit. Raise it up a little bit. That would be good. Damn, let's turn that up a little bit. Low sound. What about now? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Is it better now? Oh, you know what? I'll do it. I'm just gonna turn this one a little bit lower. Since I haven't like played around with OBS for a bit. All right. How are y'all doing? How's your trading going, man? Everything good? How y'all been doing? Perfect. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. From the get go, y'all. It's been a minute since the last live stream. We got 17 viewers here, only 3 likes, so don't forget the thumbs up. um, I'm a little bit sick, so bear with me. I got a bit cold, so I have a cold, so hopefully by tomorrow I'll be better. Um, I took a trade, by the way, and there are a lot of things I will talk about with y'all, so that's why I started the stream a little bit early. I took a trade on MGC. I fucked up the management. I really fucked up the management, bro. I'm not really proud of what I did. I took this trade. Um, this, and I was yeah, this I was supposed to go, and for some reason I just closed it at this high, man. The minimum kind of traded above the high, just closed it for $250, and yeah, it just ran for like 600 bucks, or the next target for 900 bucks. So something I'm not proud of. Another thing is I lost the accounts. I actually lost the accounts. I think last week. No, not last week. Last week. I fucked up a management of a trade, and I kind of went oversized there, and I did not really pay attention because I was trading from my phone, and I fucked it up. I did not really realize it until I went back home. I was like, shit. And yeah, currently I'm only trading one account. I just got it, I think Friday. Um, Once I kind of lost these accounts that I had, I kind of stopped for a bit. Also, the markets are a bit fucked up, so I had to wait for a little bit. And I just got myself a 25k account, 25k flex, just to kind of get with it again, just to kind of like start again. And I got it back on Thursday. I took an L on Friday, so the account was down like 300 bucks. Because I wanted to pass it like within 2 days. So since the target is like 1500, so I wanted to get like my 700 bucks or 750 in a day. So I had to risk like 300 bucks. I took an L. And today I took that trade, which could have put me up in the green, but currently I'm up. This is the account balance. I'm down like 150 for now. I'm up 192. Sorry. So yeah, there could have been a $600 day, which could have put the account back at like 25k and 200. But yeah, I'm not really proud of what I did. I also took another trade on M&Q today, another short. I took this short here. Actually, I took this one here. I took this one. It stops this high. And I took here. Once we got that new change in state, I trailed my stop to the body of this candle. So it was like a $20 loss. If I do remember, like a $20 loss. So it was like almost a break even. And then yeah, that shit just ripped up for some reason. So yeah, that's really it for today. These are the updates. So let's see if I'm gonna pass this account or fuck it up. So let's see. So I only have one now, like literally just now. It's just to get back on track, and also the markets are not the greatest, so I'll just take it easy. So that's really it. That's how it's been going on lately. Not the best. I'm not proud of what's going on, but yeah, we move and we learn and we make mistakes and we get back up. So that's really it. How are y'all doing? How's the market been with y'all lately? And yeah, I would like to see what's up with y'all. All right, MCL. But there's nothing really going on, bro, with these markets nowadays. Um, we'll have to wait until 10. We'll have to wait until 10. And for the trade I took, I think on Thursday, where was I? It was um I missed this nope, not this one. Not these ones. These I did not take these. I did not take these. This is like highlighted in there on the chart. Thursday. What? No, no, no. I got it on Friday. I took an L on YM on Friday, if I can remember. Let me check. Was it YM? It will just be highlighted somewhere in here. And I got swept and then it ran to my... yeah, it's here. I took this one, literally. I took this one. Took me out and then dumped. So, that was my trade. Get out of the way. Give me 1 second, be back. Need to break some tissues. Alright, so as I said, I took that short. Where was it? Yeah, it was this one, and then yeah, I got taken out, and then it come to GP. I literally had this on, and I went to bed because nowadays I sleep a lot earlier. Usually like this time I'm already in bed. Because I started waking up a lot earlier, doing some other things. So, but yeah, today I'll try to sleep at like, probably sleep at like 11 max. I'll have to go to bed. But let's see what's going on with today. Idea, I just want to take further longs. Let's see if I have like some sort of correction correlation here to continue to the upside. Hopefully back into the current high of day. That's probably gonna be it for me. We have this new week opening gap that's kind of retracing from. So hopefully that would be like just like a catalyst will pull back. Let me see. Raise volume. Can you increase the volume a bit? Increase the volume. Now it's better. If y'all can hear me now, let me know. If it's better now, let me know. Let me see if I have any cracks in relation here. Also, I was gonna take this. I think it was an M5 gap. Not really. Was it M15? I don't even remember why I put this one here. I think I wanted to put it here or something like that. Anyways. Was it the M1? Yeah, it was an M1, I guess. I don't remember actually. It got better and better. Then boom, down. Oh, for real? I don't know what happened, bro. I think just because I muted myself to get t-shirt, that's why. But if it's still not good, let me know. All right, let's see what's going on with NQ. I'm for NQ just for the time being, bro. I think AM session is gonna be fucked. It's just kind of ranging now. Ideally, I want to see on one side of the range to get taken out, and since this like consolidation, as you guys know, okay, expand, consolidate. Ideally, I want to see like one side of the range to get taken out, especially like this side, and then expand higher. Voice is so poor. What? I don't know what's wrong. Can y'all hear me or not? Like, is the volume good or not? I want to know, like, because when I turn on the stream, because I can, like, when I play my stream, I can hear myself clearly. So I'm not really sure what's the issue. If y'all can hear me, let me know. If y'all can't, let me know. So I'll wait for your messages. Also another thing we can do is just like wait for this. Probably like a gap. Do we have like a 30-minute? Probably like this. This 30-minute gap we can trade away from. If we have some sort of like one stage here to continue the upside. So let's see. We can hear you, but the volume is low. Okay. Now it's better, right? Now y'all can hear me? I think now would be better. Alright. Let's see what we got. We have like this minor gap here. It's not the best. But it would be down to too long for me. Yes. Oh, we already traded back into the gap. On our pairs. Okay. We do have this SMT fella here. Is that enough to continue higher? It is, but are we seeing a real universal signs? Not really. Just ranging now. So I'll just have to wait for 9:30. Let me see gold. I'm really interested in gold for further longs, man. Like into the current hive day. I think this new week opening gap wouldn't really cause price reverse. But let's see. Let's see. I think we're gonna continue back into the current hive day. Did you take a trade on gold? Yeah, bro, I did, but I mismanaged that trade, bro. I should have held to the high for like 600 bucks, but I closed it at 200, so I'm not really proud of what I did. Let's see. Let me play some background music. What? Let me play some background music. Make sure y'all cannot hear to not get any copyright. Okay. It's been a minute, bro. I felt like I haven't streamed forever. Like, when was the last time? Let me check. When was the last time I live streamed? Shit, 2 weeks. Damn. That's crazy. Time flies. What the fuck? And we got 33 viewers here. So, if y'all want to support the channel, you can just give it a thumbs up. Hit the like button. We got 33 viewers here, so maybe we can take like 20 likes. As you guys know, YouTube algorithm, but just I don't know how the YouTube algorithm works, but yeah, just make sure to like. So let me get my t-shirt here. Can you explain why? Because there is no cracks and collision at swing quick. Yep, exactly. There's no crack and collision. I just like the fact that the swing was formed, and also on gold. If you got a gold and 15 with X cheap, where was it? Where was the crack and collision? This was the crack and correlation that I traded, but I just took it to gold because it was a lot cleaner. That's what I did. So the crack and correlation was on silver with GPP, but I used that same framework since it was a lot cleaner on GC, so that's why I took it. And I framed it here. And if you really check also, like from the swing, I would kind of rebalance the range, so yeah. And I like this expansion away, this rejection, this form, we have like a new 30-minute candle opening up here, so that's why I took it. So again, trying to frame an idea on silver. It was not really clean. Look at, there's no clean expansion here. So I was like, you know what, let me take it on gold. Cleaner, chase me back into a gap and then continuation. So that was the reason. Let's see. So far, there's nothing. So we can just have a discussion here. Hello, what's up, Robson? What's up, man? How are you doing? It's been a minute. It's been a minute, man. Let me see the chat and let's see what's going on from the beginning. Can you hear a little bit more? Good now. السلام فينا brother يعني كل شيء بخير. Nothing tragic because of what happened. برضو فينا قبل شيء برو صرنا أخويا. How are you, brother? I'm good. Why is always got better and better? Boom, boom. Okay, he's slow, better. All right. All comments are okay. Ideally, let me see the daily. Again, if we engage with like irrelevant swing like we did, like all these lows have been taken out. So like relevant swing, due to spaced out swing. So that's what we're seeing. Hopefully we can tomorrow see like that Tuesday continuation from the EQ onto like these highs. That would be great. There'll be some really great long. There will be some really great longs there. So let's see, 4 hour. Holy shit, bro. But again, like if you really look, beyond this high, there's nothing really we can take, like other than this high. So if you want to take longs, ideally I want to frame it just into the current high of day. You want to wait for retracement back into the EQ range, some sort of crack or two-stage cracking correlation, and then take it back to the current high of day. That would be the ideal scenario because, yeah, we took out a irrelevant swing. The next one is here, so. And we're sitting within a gap, so it's a bit tricky to trade. ES, same case. And we have that SMT here. NQ haven't really taken out that high. ES did, so. Yup. Let me check. Does each four closures really matter, or just two-stage cracking correlation is enough? If you want to profile a 4-hour candle, ideally you want to wait for it to close. For that candle to close and then to wait for the next one to open. Ideally. But it's not necessary. You can trade within that current 4-hour candle as long as it still supports expansion and you have the right framework and the right profiling, so it doesn't matter. Because at some point you'll trade within a 4-hour candle, so whenever you take a trade, you'll be within a 4-hour candle, so either you want to catch like the projection phase, which is like forming that open low or open high, or you want to catch that continuation phase, which is that distribution or accumulation. Not accumulation, what is it called? I forgot the name. I think accumulation. The reaccumulation phase and redistribution phase, so yeah. Let's see what we got here. This day reminds me of, I think last week. This was a day where this is the trade I took, by the way. This is the trade I took. On when was it? Yeah, on Friday. This is the trade I took. I got taken out and then boom, I made TP. So I'll show you what I took that L on. So this day literally reminds me of, I think Monday. Was it last Monday? I don't remember. Tuesday. I think it's this month. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of this scenario, man. It kind of reminds me of what's going on here. But it will be a lot cleaner NQ. So that's Tuesday, right? If you go to NQ, I think it kind of looks a lot similar. Again, this is just like highlights. Since I did not really trade, I just kind of go highlight what's going on from time to time. Not this Tuesday. You know what? Let me get that shit out of the way. No, let me just keep this one here. Okay, let's skip that end of day. Alright. Tuesday, where's Tuesday? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of this scenario. We expanded. From the low, we failed to take out the high. Took out a low and then just ranged. I think that's what's going to happen today. We expanded. We formed a low. We expanded and not take out a high. If I take a low, it's just going to range. Because the average daily range, like the ADR is already... Yeah, I think I might just range for today. That's why I like gold. I'm liking gold. Like, even though like we're really expanded, but I think there are still moves that happen. Like, look, it's been just trending. So let's see. 4-hour silver. Oh, we already shared it into the current high of day, so we have this SMT here. Oh my god. EQ. We only have like this new week opening gap here. Hourly. Let's see. But we do have this CIC here confirming the low of day, and this might also be the low of week. If you go to the daily and see what we traded below, we traded below this relevant swing here. And also this relevant swing here. Like the next relevant swing is all the way down here. You could either take this one or this. Like even this one is still a little bit far. So it's like $924 away. So no, $94, which is like 940 40 points. So there's a bit of distance there. So who knows? Because really, if you check during this whole week, last week, we haven't had a single like clean CIC like that one. to the upside. Like if you really check, nothing. This is that swing. We did not really see ISD. Did not really see ISD. So it's been like that the whole week. So other than this range here, and give me one sec. I have a call. Give me one sec. I'll be back. Like give me 2 minutes and I'll be back. I'm back. Let me see. I miss end of week. I miss end of week live videos, bro. We'll get him back on track. We'll see. Hopefully I can stick to live streams again, man. Hopefully. Let me get something to eat here, man. Do you guys have any natural solutions for having a cold? I don't want to get any medicine, so do you guys have any ideas how to kind of heal this quickly? It's getting out of the way, man. By the way, I also want to take a CL short. I think it's here. I think it's in this chart here. If I don't remember, I think it's here. If I don't remember, that's the one that is open on my phone, I guess. Yep, I knew it. This one. I literally had the what is it called? The order here, but it did not get filled for some reason, and then it just dumped to the lows. And if I hold that one, oh my days, bro. Look at that shit. 27R. 28R. That shit is crazy. What the? Holy. Oh wow, we got 9:30 already. I did not really pay attention. Nothing really happened. Even 9:30 did not have enough liquidity to inject for it to kind of make a move. So yeah, no manipulation there. Yes, same. This is for nothing. So let's see the indicators. Let me add volume. Even though like it's not real volume, but let me just check. Volume. Like, look at that, bro. Um, Even with low volume, we used to move, and now like extreme volume, I never really moved. Like, look at that. This is kind of that volume divergence. If you guys have ever studied it or paid attention to it, like this is like a confluence I used to have, like which is volume divergence. Like when we have a lot of volume, and then price moves, and we have that same volume, price doesn't really move. So that shows that kind of volume to the downside is weak, because for that same volume, again, this is news, so just look at that, for example. It's half the size, but look at the candle. It was a lot stronger. Like, if you take the range of that candle compared to what's going on right now, that's like 3 candles for half of the volume. So, let's see. Let's say we're going to take out a low and then start trading higher, hopefully. 4 hour, hourly. Let's see if this gap is going to be the new invalidation level. Alright, I think gold is going to start. Um, Alright, so we do have this SMT here. Like, I really want to trade this aggressively, but yeah, for the time being, there's no framework to do so. So just gotta wait. Let's wait. Let's say we're gonna trace back to the AQ. Ideally, I want to see that premium that's like advanced premium that's gonna play it out. Like, we're tracing back here, while like the other ones are somewhere in here, just here. So one that kind of retraces back into the gap a little bit, and then the ones are a bit higher. But if we're gonna just see one candle just kind of break it out, close below, and then the next candle, then yeah, the idea is probably gonna get invalidated. Then yeah, I'm gonna just kind of neglect indices, because this is the only area we can reverse from. So if we're gonna reverse from a high, like you'll see instant rejection, just like this one. Candle, like even though like this kind of breaks out of the high, the next one just kind of forms that C2, and then we see the further continuation lower. Again, failure to displace. Failure to displace. This is what I really want to see right now. Failure to displace below the low, and since we're aligned on that daily candle now, this is that daily open. We have that open low. Perfect profile for a bullish day. Open, low, forming a high. Within that, the current daily range, we have this beautiful, good looking gap, which we can continue from, and also this relevant swing here. So let's see. Kind of similar case on CL, but like kind of the opposite way around. And now what I think, like what I tend to say, like when NQ goes up, CL goes down. I'm kind of like that. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but just based off what I let me check. We can do a quick check here. Yeah, almost. Yeah. One CL is going up. Even though like this, I don't know, like aren't they supposed to move the same? Like since oil is backed by dollar, not sure if that's correct or not too. So yeah, this was going up. This one's kind of slowly trailing down, going down or just going sideways. This one expanding lower. This one's expanding higher. So I'm not sure. Let's see. All right, we're forming a PSP here. Interesting. Let me see. HO. RB. Okay. YM. Oh, failure swing. Come on, take out a low, please. Bro, use pine tree oil. What is that? Let me check. Pine tree oil. What you need to know about pine essential oil. What is pine essential oil? Oh, it's been traditional minutes. Okay. Pine essential oil. Thanks, man. Let me check if that's something here. Oh my god. Let me check. Pine essential oil. There's only one called like tea tree essential oil. Plant extract, gentle, nourishing. I'm not really sure if that one would work or not. Let me check the chat. Thanks, Robson. Shishini. Alright, so we do have that Kraken correlation there. 30-minute. Now, like looking at NQ, it kind of makes sense to kind of like trade away from this one. Like, if you really check, like we kind of confirmed this auto block, which is again a new invalidation level within that 6 a.m. range. So if you really check, like this is that 6 a.m. low, this is that 6 a.m. low, 6 a.m. high, and within it, within the upper half, we do have kind of the invalidation level. But I don't like this candle. On one of ES, there's nothing really there. YM. So ideally, please take out a low, especially on YM. So, yeah. SMT field between YM and RTY. I don't really trade RTY or need to look at it, so. Oh, silver is expanding higher. MGC is also expanding higher. I think I might go for this high now. M5. Let's see. It does give to R, by the way. I just use Archie for SMTs with YM. Alright. So RTY they trade lower, so we do have this SMT here with RTY. Why are you drinking fun? That's a good song, not gonna lie. There's nothing really going on. Also, like, lower time frame signature is not the cleanest, so we gotta wait a little bit. She says she missed me. By the way, just remembered. Wait. I've been working on a new project. Let me show y'all. Let me do this. Give me 1 sec. Let me show y'all. It's just for fun, just all my free time. I came up with the idea, so I was like, let me do it. Let me go to Visual Studio Code. All right. Let me share my screen back. Where's my screen? Let me put this one here to the side. Make it a little bit smaller. So if you go to Chrome here, and go to OBS. So let me show you. So this is something I've been working on. So let me see. I'll make sure the servers are working. Oh, what just happened? My laptop just froze for a second. Let me make sure it's all working. Oh my god, bro. My laptop just started Visual Studio just froze up for a sec. Come on, Visual Studio. The window is not responding. You can respond. Okay, closed. Fuck Visual Studio. Let me run it for one more time. Let me give it a second chance. Let me give it a second chance. I don't know. I don't want to open it with PyTorch. Again, this is with Claude. Claude is just fucking beast, bro. Let me go to Visual Studio again. Let's give it one more time. If it works, that's good. If not, it is what it is. Let me open the project here. Open folder. I think that should do it. Go to terminal. Let me see if the code is gonna run right now. Alright, perfect. The code is running. Let me show y'all. Okay. So this is a PSP. This is a PSP indicator. So this is a PSP terminal. So what it does basically, so you just go choose a time, for example, from 6 a.m. New York times, 2 p.m. You choose which PSP you want, like the 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, and then for example go to 15-minute. Let's just do last 30 days, or you can do a custom and then you go from start date to end date. So let's just do last 30 days. You choose index futures, energy, precious metals. Again, this is NQ, YM, energy, CL, RB, HO. So let's just go for example index futures. Run analysis. Again, this is literally from now, so it counts from now. So let's see now what it shows exactly is how often so the concept of PSPs is like two assets from. Wait, let me stop music because G Cole is rapping over my ears, bro. I cannot really. Yeah, fuck G Cole. So basically, what it does, as you guys know, PSPs, 3 assets, 2 move in a direction and 1 doesn't want. So what I call this is like the 2 that really move the same is like the majority, or the 1 is like the divergent. So now I want to see how often does price follow the divergent, or how often does it follow the majority. So that's what I've been working on right now. I just wanted to go and do it. Like for example, if you want to just all the stats, it's just 51%. 51% it goes with divergent, so the divergent wins. But again, it just wins like 1%, so there's no edge right there. If you go to NQ, and if NQ is divergent, then it's a 58% chance that price will follow NQ. For ES, 37%. So again, if ES is divergent, then it's not really high probable, so just avoid to go with direction with ES. But if you go to YM, again, 46%. Again, this is where a lot of things come in handy. Again, aligned only. Again, this is like aligned with the daily. By the time that new 4-hour candle or whatever that PSP before he opened, the daily was bearish, the PSP was bearish. Did it align? Yes. So the next candle was bearish. So stuff like that. And again, did we take previous daily low? Yes. Again, for the bullish one, did we take previous daily high? Not really. For the bullish ones, did we take after previous daily high? Yep. So again, like this is just stats that I'm working on right now, which is really interesting, which is really good. So again, oppose if you want to trade. Oppose to the side. Again, if I am a bullish PSP and you want to take it based off, for example, it's bullish, but the daily is bearish, which one you want to follow? You want to follow the daily or you follow the PSP? So again, just trying to get some stats there. You could do like 30-minute block, you go to run analysis. You get such stats. ES is, yeah, it's literally the majority wins. Whenever there is a PSP on ES, for example, ES went bearish on YM and NQ are bullish. So yeah, you never want to follow ES. So stuff like that. You want to go like again energy, run analysis. Again, this is like 30-minute candles. So this is just for the 30-minute candle PSPs. Again, you want to go to CL, you want to see the stats, RB, HO, and stuff like that. So you got a lot of stats there. Again, if you want to do not last 30 days, you want to do last 6 months, we can go to the last 6 months. Just wait, it will take some time. Again, this is not responding, so I'll just have to run the code and do some edits. For the time being, let's do last 3 months. Let me make sure what's going on here. Backend responding. Let me check what's going on here with the server. Sorry, something went wrong. Let me stop the server for a sec. Then let me try to run it again. Again, this is like still in the work, so because for the data, I can only get like two months. Let me run this again. Let me run this back again. Let's do last 3 months. Let's do 30-minute. Let's do energy. Let me make sure what's going on here. Let me see. Why? Let me do it again. Like, let me do last 30 days. Let me see if that's gonna work or not. It does work. I don't know why. Let me check the 4 hour. Let me do the last 6 months. I'm not really sure, but again, this is a big project that I'm still in the work. So, again, if you go precious metals, you go to like M15, last 30 days, run. And again, you can filter the time again from 6 to 10 or 10 to 2 or whatever. Again, and yeah, stuff like that. You see the stats. Again, you see the time. So, like, for example, you know what? Just to make sure this is good, let's go to energy. Let's do 30 minutes, okay? Last 30 days. And let's make sure. Let's go to CL. For CL, we have March 19th at 7:30. So if we go to March 19th, 7:30. March 19th, 7:30. So let's go to CL and make sure if it actually worked or not. 7:30, March 19th. March 19th, 7:30. Do we have EPSB? March 19th, 7:30. Where is it? 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 March 19th, 7:30. Where is 7:30? What the fuck? Sorry, my brain is not good. Wait, is it New York time? Yeah, it is New York time. Let's do 7:30. Is it this one? Yeah, there's EPSB there. There's EPSB. And again, why did not show this one? Why? Because I'm now picking CL. So if you really check, let's cut through price here and show you guys something here. Why it's only showing this one and not this one? Why? Because I'm choosing CL here as the divergent asset. This is the divergent asset. So if you really check this one, let's see. Come on. So if we turn off the PSP, this is bearish, right? So supposedly it needs to be bullish on HO, which is bullish, and bullish on RB, which is also RB is bearish. I think there's some pricing here different because I got the data from Yahoo Finance, and again, this one's like really close, really small body candle. So maybe like there's a little bit of error there, but let's see if there's another one. Let's see the next one, which is 3:17, 10 a.m. Again, what block is this? 30 minute. Okay. 10 a.m. 3:17, 17 to 10 a.m. Let me see. 17 to 3 a.m. Was it? No, it was 10. It was here. Okay. Bearish, bullish, bear. Wait, am I choosing CL? Let me make sure. Bearish? It was actually bearish. Divergent asset. I'm not really sure why it's not showing the stats correctly. Let me check. Interesting. I just found out this one. Yeah, that's something I need to improve on. Let me check. 30-minute candle. Divergent asset. Let me see what RB. Let me see. 19th. Let me go to 17th since I'm already on the 17th. 17th, 11. Okay. 17th, 11. What block is this? Let me run the data again. Astaghfirullah. Let me do RB for example. 12:30. 12:30. Make sure. Now I just got a lot of things to fix, which is good. Let me take this off. 12:30. 12. Why did it say 12:30? Let me check. 3-minute RB. It was bullish to bearish. I think it's not 100% accurate. Let me check. Let me do the hour 4-hour block. What is that? What's wrong? There's something wrong, really. Because I've checked a lot of them. They were working good. Like literally the stats were good. CL 20 at 9 a.m. CL 20 at 9 a.m. Now I just got myself another extra work to do. This is the 4-hour. Okay. 9 a.m. 4-hour. Let me check. What time was it? 28. So 20 to ZPSP actually within the 6 a.m. CPSP 4 hour. It was bullish, bearish, tiny bullish. So I have to work on the pricing with RB, and on NSC, on energy, it's not really the greatest of pricing because I got the data from Yahoo Finance, so probably there's some sort of um problem with the stats. Let me check with NQ. Let me do one more run, and then we're just gonna call it a day. Just gonna, because 10 a.m. is about to hit. We still got 3 minutes. But I don't know why it's not working. I think the data is not. Something is wrong with the data. 319. Okay, let's choose this NQ as a divergent asset on the 19th, 1 p.m. 19th, 1 p.m. NQ. What time frame is it? 4 hour? Oh, 1 hour. Okay. So just gonna go to. I actually forgot what the date was. It 19th, right? 19th, 1 p.m. Just gonna do it quickly. 19th. 1 p.m. Go to. It's here. Is that a PSP? See, small PSP, so it's true. Let me capture price. Okay, this one is good. If you really check, YM, it's bullish. ES, it's bullish. NQ is bearish. And what did I pick? NQ as a divergent asset. So now it showed this one is good, but I don't know what's wrong with like the energies. I think maybe the pricing is a little bit different. So yeah. Let me. So yeah, that was really. Let's give it another try. Let's give it another shot. Let's see if this one is working or not. So let's give it these two shots, 11 and 11, 19th and 18th. Let's see if that works or not. I really want to see. 11. This one is bearish, bullish, bullish. So again, it worked for another time. So the stats are there correct. Let's go to the 18th. 11. I think it was this one, right? So this one is supposed to be bearish. So on ES, it's supposed to be bearish too. On NQ, it should be bullish. All right. So again, if you really check, 18th, 10. So, and again, this one updates daily. So if you do run analysis, it literally runs from now. So this is something I'm working on. Once it's ready, I'll just publish it. So if you guys want to use it, you can go ahead and do so. If you don't want to use it, that's up to you. So yeah, I was just like, let me make something. So yeah. It was fun to go through it. So let's read it. And go ahead and create things, guys. Like, yeah. If you guys have any ideas you want to come up with, like the AI can do a lot of things. So go ahead and make use of the technology we have nowadays. So yeah. Okay, MGC. I actually like what's going on here. I really do like what's going on here. I might just go ahead and take this long here. I might be interested in taking this long. 250 risk. Okay. I think I'm interested in taking this one. 30 minute. We do have this SMT here still holding. We have EC2 closure. 4 hours bullish. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and take this one. The minute we're gonna get a closure above, I'm just gonna take this one. So let me quickly go to MGC here. Let's see if we're gonna follow that bullish anticipation to the high. I really want to go for this high here for like 3-hour trade. The risk is gonna be like 240, which is a little bit for a 25k account. That's a lot, but yeah, let's just take it. Let's just put this one here. I gotta wait for the candle to close. can either use like this kind of auto block or this one, so either one you need to choose. Let's see. Probably is gonna be my only trade for the day. Either I'm gonna get back to break even, or either I'm gonna close the day break even, or that's gonna be like a $600, $700 day. So let's see if we're gonna confirm the CIC. Let me move this one a little bit lower. You never know what price is gonna do in the next 24 seconds. So 21.20. Yeah, I think it's just gonna close. So let's put it there. 250. Okay, 250 is perfect. Let's keep it like a round number. Let's see if we're gonna trace back. Gold, can you please retrace back to my entry? Alright, we're making a gap, which is good. 5. We're not really doing anything. Okay. Come on, come on. Just a little bit lower. Come on. Or it's gonna be beautiful if we kind of close this gap, like leave that gap open and then trade into it within the next candle and then expand. That would be good. Let's see if we're gonna lose 250 here or not. Alright, I'm in. Let's see. So I'm probably gonna move stops to break even on the minute we take out this high. So let's see. Oh wow. Like literally no drawdown, bro. No drawdown. These are the type of entries that I love. Come on, now expand. Like give me my $700 bug. I'm up 200, so I can only take $500 for a day. Should be here. So let's see if I manage to get there or not. So should be here. Or it's gonna be a minus 250, which is back to break even for the day. All right, we're down from up 100 to down 22. 1 minute. Okay, we're sitting within that 1 minute gap. Let's see if I'm gonna give the market back what I made here. Or the market is gonna bless me and be like, I'm gonna reward you for create an indicator which confirms two stage. That's a good idea. Let's see. Let's see if I have time and I'll do it. Ideally, I want to see like this low getting protected. Not gonna lie, because like this is that 10 a.m. low. We just kind of formed this gap. Like, yeah, I just want to see this low getting protected and then like expanding. Like this, I want this 10 a.m. low to stay intact. To, yeah, for price to not trade below it. But let's see. Are we gonna have like a open low? Even though like we don't have an open low. So let's see. Let's see. We're gonna form that open low now. Give you my TP and do whatever you want. Okay, now, okay, that's good. Okay, now I want you to go higher. go to my cheese here. Let's see. M15. 3 minute. Yeah, we're so close to that high. Let's see if silver takes out a high or not. I'll have to put silver here. I'll put silver here. Let's see if silver takes out a high or not. Because by the time silver takes it out, that's gonna be a strength switch. Because silver is the weaker compared to gold. So why did it catch up to the same high first? So yeah, by the time silver gets to the high, I'm just gonna trail my silver break even. So let's see. No SMT, no nothing. No, there is SMT, bro. There is SMT with silver. Don't you see this one? Don't you see this one? This one here. This one here. Go to M15, you'll see it. This is SMT fill here. That's what I kind of used. But let's see. What do you guys think? We close for $13 and we just go and buy medicine? Let's see. I just gotta. I saw a video the other day that it says like you're so impatient with your winners and you're so patient with your losses. And I think that's what happened to me here. I was so impatient with my wins, bro. The minute I saw the retracement, I was like, let me just secure some for the day. And the fact that I was also down already, so that kind of, yeah, fucked me up. So, yeah, I should have been up here and not really trade this one. But let's see. Where's ICT? I gotta make a website just like for this one I did for the PSP, and just for ICT face when it works and when it doesn't. I think it just does with NSCs, bro. Like we have a minor strength switch here, like super minor strength switch here. Like if you really check the 10 a.m. we kind of farmed the new low. On silver we did not, even though like it was weaker. Now it's gonna start to kind of catch up and trade higher. Let's see if we'll get to the high first. Let me see what we traded above. We traded above this one here. Also, like like if you really check, silver is the first to get to that high, right? We're failing to reverse from it. So the logic says that gold should catch up to that same high. But let's see if it's gonna do so or not. Let's see, or it's gonna catch up to my stop loss. And yeah, that would be a trade for a day. And then I'll just close the stream because it's been an hour already. So just go to bed after this trade. Probably go and call it a day. Get some medicine and probably order some medicine and sleep, bro. My nose is so, I don't know the word, but yeah, you guys understand. You guys understood what's going on. How much you think, guys? How much you think the, what is it called? I think Garrett will do his own mentorship, right? How much you think it will charge? How much you guys think? And are you guys going to join him or not? $9,000? What the fuck? For real? Holy shit. It said it will be cheap, 200. When he's back to stream. I did not really watch his stuff. Literally if you go to Discord, I post a lot of videos on what I did. I was like Let me just do a like react to the videos that I watched. And he's been posting a lot of videos, bro. Like he's been providing a lot of value. But like, let me see which video I watched. Literally from here. From, yeah, 11th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not watch this one. See, I watched like 5 videos out of how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Holy, I still got like 18 more videos to watch. Oh, nice. Amazing. Beautiful. I heard someone that held. I think there's enough info just from his recaps. Yeah, I think so. He said himself. I heard someone that he'll beat him 1-1-1. I would rather get Cloud Code for 150. I did not really watch his back to stream. Let me check. Let me check it. Let me take a look at it. We can give it a look. We can take a look at it. YouTube. I'm not really sure which channel. I think it should be TWX. Is it TWX? What's that guy's name? What's his name? TWX. Let me search for him. TWX. Where is it? No, it should be this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. Oh, 270 people. Holy shit.
It's also the one.
I'll take a look at it. Let me see. 370. 233. Nice. A lot of people benefited there. That's good. Come on, GC. Move, bro. Come on. This shit is just fucking around. I don't really want to close the trade, bro, because sometimes I just close the trade and shit like goes up, so. And also, from the way this looks, like, it's not gonna reverse from here. Like, silver haven't really traded above the high. Hopefully I'm not gonna jinx it. Euro. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. There's no reason for me to close other than the price is ranging, so if it takes me out, it takes me out. Fuck it. Let me see. How to learn GxT the right way. Learn the fractional model, then cracks and correlation, and you're good to go. Take the link from his Discord because it's private. Takes it. Don't post it. Oh, never mind. They both posted it then. All right. How much time did it take to be profitable with GxT? I swear to God, I don't know the answer to that question, bro. I don't like 2 months, 3 months. I did not really pay attention to time, man. All right, finally. What did I tell y'all? Like the minute I close, that shit will just move. So, all right, it's time to break even, man. Server just took that high out. So, let's see if we're gonna leave 183 on the table, man, or not. Let's see. Let's see. Either it's gonna be a 500 or break even. Fuck it. I'm not really like if I was on that trade. Not if I was on that trade. If I did not fuck up on that trade, I would actually just close this one now because the weaker asset got to that high first. This is a strength switch for me, so I'm just gonna close the trade. But since I still need like $400 for the day, I still have some room there. So let me just let it go. Let me just let it do its thing. But I think if silver goes up to that high, oh man, I'm closing. I'm closing for real, for real. Yeah, if we go to like this next high here. What is this? Come on. How to close? Yeah, it's supposed to be closed from here. Okay. Okay. Go up. Go up. Let me see what's going on with the euro. Okay, silver is about to hit that high. That gets a bit, that's a bit interesting. The minute's gonna take it. I think I might just close, bro. If silver hits that high, should I hold on to it, man? Holy, oh my god, that's interesting. Come on, silver. So I got a little bit of room. Come on. Let me see euro. Did we just trade above euro? Oh, well, not really. Okay, still holding euro. Come on. So let me see. Okay, the minute euro takes out this high, I'm just gonna close. Or you know what? Let me just put TP here. That's it. Give my TP on. That's it. I'll just call it a day here. $40 extra. You know what? Let me try to make 300 out of it. It's gonna be here. Okay, perfect. Let's make it a little bit higher, just a little bit. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. She get the whirl in hand. She make it whirl when it's there. Okay, so we're back at break even, boys. We're back at break even, I guess, right? Okay, 25k, 146. That's good. I'm up $500 for the day. That's good. I think he's gonna go for the TP, but fuck it, I don't care. 500, 250. So, okay, first day back. That's good. That's a good day. That's a good day to be back. Feeling good to be back. Let me see server. Let me see what server is doing here. Okay, server also got to the high. So, I think it's still gonna expand. Like, still got room to expand. Yeah, but I'm fine. Like $500. Okay, that's good. That's good for the day. Okay, it's good to see y'all back again, man. Spit them chicks, I'm a dealer. Okay, shit. That's haram. That's haram. All right. Are you on evals? Yeah, bro. I blow up my funded accounts, man. I blow them up. I told the story at the beginning of the stream, so y'all can go back to the stream. I'm keeping it transparent with y'all, even though yeah, I just want to keep it. Yeah, I don't like just want to keep it transparent. Yeah, I fucked up the accounts, man. What a mistake from my part, man. Mismanaged the trade from my phone and I fucked up. So yeah, did not really realize it until I went back home. Then I was like, let me check. Boom, the accounts are gone. So yeah, I just got myself a 25k account, man. To get my confidence back on track. And that's really it. Okay, I think that was a good exit. We traded above irrelevant swing here. Not a relevant swing, so 500. Let's see if we're gonna pass. So this is something we can have a journey together. So I'm sharing the account with Dale. Again, as soon as it's passed, I'm gonna buy like probably 5 or 10 accounts and pass them by myself. But yeah, we're probably gonna see this account together. Either it's gonna get blown up or passed, because as you guys saw, I risked $250 to $300. So 2 trades or 3 trades, I'm gone. The account is gone. So I'm used to trading my funded accounts, not evaluations. So I'm just gonna go ahead and risk a lot. As I was telling y'all, if y'all remember when y'all used to ask me, when you guys used to ask me, give me 1 sec. My nose again. When people used to ask me like, oh, how much do you risk on evals? I used to tell them like 600, sometimes 5, sometimes 700 on the 50k account. So again, same case. You don't have to really fuck around with like the eval a lot. Again, I can understand if you don't have money to kind of like afford to blow an account and then blow the next just to save time. If that's an issue for you, then take it slow. Probably for like a 25k account, probably take it like maximum $150, so you can manage to get like 7 L's back to back. 7 for 107 and 7. Yeah, that'll be like $1,050. So you got like 1,000 in drawdown, so you can have like seven trades, which is like insane. Yeah, but for my account, I blew only with 1 trade, so it was not with like multiple trades. Yeah, just fuck it with like yeah, because I was not really beyond the buffer of 52k. So I had like only 2k. So yeah, fuck that from my side. All right, that's it for this day. I think that's a successful comeback, even though like this is not a 2R trade. First 2R trade is supposed to be here, but again, due to my case, I was supposed to be down here for my $600 here, so I had to take another entry on gold. Since it played out, that's good, but I'm 100% sure that at least we're gonna go back trade from this high or that low to the EQ of this range, like from the EQ of this gap here, which I think we can get here. But I just didn't want to survive like such things, so And also like the silver took out a relevant swing, euro took out that swing. So thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys tomorrow same time. But before I go, let me make a call. Let me see if a friend wants to hop on and say something here. Let me check that friend that hops on with me. I don't know if he's down to hop on. Let me check. Let me check. Let me give him a call and see if he wants to hop on or not. Alright, I just gave him a call, but he's not available. Okay. So, I see. No. Like my friend that used to hop on stream. Alright. Let me see if this one's gonna go. Let me see if this one's gonna go. Because I'm still, I still have like $250 that I can make here, because 1,500 is the target, so I can make 750 a day. Let's see if I'm gonna miss, if I missed out on $200 or $250. Let me see. Let's watch it live. Let's watch this live. Like this candle reminds me of this candle, this rejection candle, and this candle reminds me of this one, and then the next candle is just gonna expand into a DQ. So I'm gonna wait 3 minutes here to see if literally the markets repeat themselves or not. So one with rejection and close below the level, right? Same for here. Another candle close below the previous candle's high, close below the previous. So this candle should just expand and close above, right? Just like this one did. So let's see. Let's see if this one is gonna close above this high. If it does, then bro, like we just cracked the market. I'll take that off so that we can see clearly. Let me see. So this current 3-minute candle is supposed to close above this high. Let's see. Just based off this behavior, so there's no data. There's no data back. It's just just how the market behaved here. It's supposed to do it here. Let's see, because this is a relevant swing. Again, same relevant swing. So let's see. All right, seems like it's playing out. Seems like we're going for that AQ. So, but again, my target was like the overall target was here, but I could have just secured like $500, which should have been here. Oh man, oh man, I made the mistake here. I mean, did it. Yeah. Anyways, let's see if this one's gonna hit, and then it's just gonna close the stream. And here it comes. Here it goes. Like this is literally what I was gonna say. When you see like price getting so close to your 11 and then reversing slowly, like slowly reversing, then you just know like it's just gonna expand beyond that a little bit. So yeah, that was the target that we're going for. Again, this is a, if you just want to go for a static 2R, that's your 2R. If you want to go for a level, this should be it. If you just want to go with like your relevant idea to do, just like take that swing, next swing, EQ of that space. This is also another target that you can take, because sometimes we just don't go directly from a key level to key level. We expand and retrace and then expand. So you try to anticipate this, when this retracement is gonna happen. Most likely it happens between like that. This is something I've been paying attention to. But yeah, that's really it. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's good to see y'all. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, go ahead and do so. Let's see if we're gonna make it to 30 likes. First day back, after 2 weeks. So let me see if we can get like, I don't know, 30 likes. I'm just gonna wait here for a sec. Then call it a day. Come on. Let's see. 25 likes. We still need 5 more likes. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, go ahead and do so. That will really help the channel grow. And let me see if we have any subs. Let me see if we got any subs today. I think we did. I think we got like a sub out of the stream here. I'm not sure. Analytics. I think it shows after stream. All right. Seems like the likes are stuck at 25. Then yeah, since they are stuck on 25, I'm just gonna call it a day. Let me see. OBS. Okay, there's no delay here. All right. That's really it. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys tomorrow, same time. Take care. Have a good one.